During the offseason, the Fever took some risky steps by letting players go to make room for new players. Take into account what the team needs and how it fits in with their long-term goals. So when the WNBA grew, the Indiana Fever had to let go of some of their players. Today, we're going to talk about the Indiana Fever's most recent changes. This team has been making waves on and off the court as they get ready for another tough season. They have cut ties with some stars, so let's talk about them. What these moves were meant to do and what they mean for the future of the brand. For a few years now, the Indiana Fever has been slowly getting better. Young stars like Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston have been signed by them. With this goal, they want to become a top rival again in the WNBA. When you rebuild, you have to make hard choices about who stays and who goes. There will be work for the Fever to do when the season is over. 2024 was a success, but the Fever didn't end well. Number 6 overall seed. From the top down, the question of who stays and who goes has been at the top of the Fever's agenda for the past few months. Christine Seitz, who used to be the head coach, left the team last month. The team said Stephanie White, who has a root in the team, is a better fit for their goals than Christine Seitz, who did a good job last season. Getting more players on the team is important, but Fever should also think about getting rid of some players. Now we can talk about who is leaving the Fever, the bucket too. After 4 years of playing only abroad, the Six Centers came back to the WNBA. Even though she had a lot of problems, she was still very important to the Fever during the 2024 season. For every 18.9 minutes she played, she scored 6.4 points, grabbed 4.7 boards, and blocked 0.7 shots. Fadbenel only played in 22 regular season games, so it's not clear how much the Fever can depend on her. So why isn't Fagnalella the best person for this Caitlin Clark-led team? The problem isn't always with Fagbenley's fit, but the Fever wants to improve the team around Clark and other stars like Aaliyah Boston. That's why it wouldn't make much sense to bring Fagbenley back.